All right, welcome back to Sports Card Weekly, guys. We were just talking about Tatis and how his PSA 10 Topps Chrome is $500. You guys think it'll go up too? Still continue to go up until season, at least until season starts?
Yeah, I think it'll keep going up until the season starts. I'd assume that probably maybe 2-3 weeks into the season is when it'll start to plateau, and then maybe slowly go down, then maybe pop up a little bit after great games.
Well,
but yeah,
baseball.
I think it'll continue climbing.
With baseball, baseball is very statistical and analytical sport. So like if he pops off to start the season, say if he hits 7-8 home runs in April, his stuff is going to skyrocket regardless of the season starting or not. Like a big guy who just signed a big contract, he's going to hit homers, he's going to hit for average, he's going to steal bases. He's just going to be one of those guys. But like I said, if he hits those 10 or 11 home runs, even like 7 or 8, his stuff is just going to skyrocket.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to see exactly what we saw with basketball, where it's going to peak like the week the season starts.
Mm-hmm.
But a guy like Tatis, the crazy thing is he could exceed expectations, even though he just signed like the second biggest deal.
Third
biggest deal.
So do you guys think I honestly
Trout
have
Mookie. Oh, Mookie, yeah.
I honestly have a genuine question. You think it was worth it this early? Like he hasn't even played a full season.
I think so, dude. Like if you compare, like you said, baseball is very like statistical and analytical.
Right.
If you compare his stats to Trout's, they're like his WAR is like barely under Trout's. Like
did you see
the only person he's comparable is Mike Trout.
Right.
To Mike Trout, which is scary. Like
which is hard because they play two different positions.
Mm-hmm.
Two different aspects of the game, like
that's
totally different.
Like he's a shortstop. You want that's the most important position in baseball.
Well, Mike Trout was a shortstop up until his senior year. Then they're like, yeah, we're gonna switch you to center field.
Why?
Because, dude, I guess he had a better chance playing like center rather than playing short. I mean, he is still fast, but he's better in center. But that contract, how much was it? Like 340 for like 12 years?
I think so. 13 years.
13 years. He locked it up for sure. That infield is over $1 billion.
And also I saw like people invested in him. Like he started an investment group when he was like 18 years old. And he owes that investment group like 34 million now.
What the hell? How did that work out? Did they help him out with like equipment and stuff, like camps, like paying for that kind of stuff? Or like
when he was a teenager playing single A, he signed a contract with Big League Advance, a firm that invests in young athletes. They spread investments across dozens of athlete prospects by giving them upfront cash in exchange for a percentage of their future earnings. Dude, that's so smart.
That's so smart.
That's literally like what we're doing with cards, but real life.
They cashed out.
Like, hey, like I'm gonna give you this money to like help your training and help you get exposure, and then just made a cool 34 mil or
that's
26. Wait, 27.2 mil.
How much is he making a year? The 13 divided by, he's making like 27.
I think,
which is insane. That's a 22-year-old kid, bro. Like he just got brought up.
That is crazy.
A year and a half ago. He's our age.
He just turned 22 in January. Like
and he's making $27 million a year. That's cool.
That's awesome.
It's once in a generation for sure. Like you said earlier, like you have your Trouts, you have your Griffeys, you have everyone else. Like Tatis is going to be that generational player who's just like, he's changing the game too. Like people are starting to watch baseball because of Tatis. You know how like Griffey back in the 90s, like everybody started to like watch baseball because of Griffey.
Mm-hmm.
Like Griffey was doing it all, like the backwards hat, like the swag, and Tatis has that all. Like he's going to transform the game of baseball, and people are going to want to watch it more because of one dude.
Yeah, he's one of those guys where like, Samson, I know you don't like baseball, but like you want to watch Tatis.
Yeah,
like,
right.
He's just one of those guys. Like Mike Trout. I mean, Mike Trout isn't even like that really. Like he keeps his head down, he grinds. He's the best player.
Bro, he's the
arguably of
best
all
player in the
time.
league. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Tatis like has that swag, dude. Like that people want to watch. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
Padres, like, I think this was more than just a baseball decision. Like, it's good for the Padres.
You think it's a good marketing decision too?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, I think so too.
everyone's gonna want to go to Petco now. Like, it might actually sell out for once. But and he attracts other free agents too. Like we saw,
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
who they just sign or trade for, Blake Snell,
And you, Darvish.
Darvish. Like he has that effect. People want to play with him.
I agree.
When they invested in him, he wasn't even a top 40 prospect.
Who?
Tatis.
Oh, the guy. Oh, yeah. But he was also like 17 years old with the White
And
Sox, huh?
Traded for James Shields. Oh my god, bro.
Dude, guy threw 91 miles. That's the guy that Bartolo Colon hit his home run off of.
That's sad.
The guy's so
White
bad,
Sox
dude.
must be
92.
just kicking themselves. I mean, they do have a good young team, but
They have Tim Anderson at short too. Like they're not complaining.
dude, imagine the White Sox with Tatis, Luis Robert, Yon
Eloy.
Moncada, Eloy. Like,
Yeah, dude. Jose Abreu, MVP.
True,
Like,
he's only like 27.
not even, dude. He's like 24, 25.
Damn.
Isn't he young as shit? Jose Abreu. I know Eloy's only like 23.
He's 27. Jose Abreu.
27.
Oh wait, no, he's 34. What the hell?
Jose Abreu's 34.
Yeah, dude.
What the
How
fuck?
long has he been in the league?
I don't know. Let me look. Since 2014.
There's no way he's been the first baseman for the White Sox since 2014.
I don't think he's been like this effective, but
No way.
he's been picking it up lately for sure. MVP.
I mean, you see a lot more like carry behind his team to a lot more confidence, a lot more everything.
Yeah, they're good. White Sox are good.
So what prospects are you guys like going after before the season starts? Like in a couple weeks, spring training starts next Sunday.
I'm still buying Dahlbeck, Bobby
Yeah.
Dahlbeck. Like
Mm.
all this tops. I was about to say Tatis Series 2. That's top Series 1. I mean, I buy Tatis too, but all this top Series 1 that's coming out, like it's a large supply because everyone's ripping it and then just selling it.
Yep.
So like Bobby Dahlbeck base is like $2.
Yep.
And he's probably going to start for the Red Sox, if not play.
I bought some Joe Adele's
Third
for like $6 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so cheap. Just base. And then I bought a blaster for like $28. Just open on, just rip it.
Nice.
See what I can pull, whatever. Hopefully I'm really hoping like some Carlsons are like even like I wouldn't mind like a couple of Roberts either. Like it would be his Gold Cup year, right?
Yeah, those are cheap, dude. They're like
Yeah, those are so
$1.
cheap, bro. And like the Topps Chrome, like the anniversary like autos, they're so cool. Like the designs this year, they did so like they're way cooler than last year's for
They're
sure.
so money.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Tatis, like they hit it spot on.
Yeah, dude, that
The-
Tatis
Oh, yeah,
is
I
so
like that
cash.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
that's
so retro, dude. It's so cool.
Mhm.
I like the retro look a lot.
Yeah. Let's see what my Adele's look like. I don't know if you could see the Adele, but it has like the 70th on the top.
Yeah,
Can't really see.
the base. I don't know about the base. Like it's cool, but
They're cheap, bro. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
You're gonna make your money regardless. Like,
And if you grade it standard, you're probably gonna get it back before other people.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sending in that 10 card. I'm gonna give you. Then I might send out like a bulk with all like the tops, the Series 1 blaster I pull, but I don't know. We'll see. We have a lot to send out. A lot getting back to.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe
was happy
maybe
to get
next
that
year.
Express.
Yeah, maybe next year we'll be getting that shit back. 2022, baby.
Dude, fuck.
But what's
Bless.
happening now is like they're slowing themselves down because they're doing Express and Standard before bulk, and then it's just backing up bulk. Like bulk is like 8 months now. It was 6 months like last month.
At least we sent all our stuff in before then.
True.
We're supposed to send in a bunch of football.
Yeah.
Yep. Now's the time to buy football, dude. No one's thinking about football.
Nope, because baseball's about to start.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I've noticed too, like how few cards I see get put up. Like Russell Wilson rookie cards for pretty much the whole season, just even the tops ones. I mean, I would see like at least like 4 or 5 a day getting posted, and now lately, like it's weird. Like, I mean, that's just one example of a player, but like now I think there's been like 5 posted in the last like 2 weeks, and I bought 3 of them.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
there's not that many. Like, there's not that many. If football
Just scoop them up for your PC.
completely
Yeah.
losing. Yeah, exactly. I got 3 of them for 55.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's a good ass price.
Yeah,
yeah. I was pretty happy with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Like I know that even if I just hold on to it until season, like those they each sell for like I see pretty consistent like $30, especially if I take like a nice picture of it, like $35. But yeah, this is the time for football.
Oh yeah, we sent that bulk at the perfect time because probably get it back like now, like June. At the times now, like right before football season.
True.
We're gonna get
maybe May.
We're gonna get our bulk back from August in like 3 more months too, Jans.
Oh, it's Johnny. Yeah.
It's gonna be like May by the time we get those.
No, yeah, it'll be like April, fucking March. Not even March. April,
Not even
May.
March. Yeah, April, May. We sent those 8, 9 months ago. It would be. That's ridiculous.
I saw this guy on YouTube like talking about the best way to like get into the hobby and make money. And he made a good point. He's like, grading just takes so long now. It's like you're better off going on like Star Stock, like sites where you can buy and sell instantly and then build up a bankroll that way. Then like, I mean, grading is still like a really good way to make money, and like guaranteed money. But like if you're looking for quick profits, it's not the thing unless you're going to Express because the turnaround times are just so freaking long.
Yep. Express are what, 65?
That's true.
Yeah, 65 a card. And then
that's not bad.
PC does free 2-day shipping, which is kind of clutch. Free FedEx 2-day.
I don't know if you guys have watched, or I mean, not watched, but seen on Twitter, I guess, or Facebook, HGC grading. Have you guys looked into that?
I've heard like rumbles about it, and I've seen.
Yeah. So, what do you guys know about it so far? How do you feel about it? For me personally, I looked into it a little bit. People are mostly, it looks like, just kind of sending them in for PC. I did see some people complain about how they've never seen anything lower than the 9.5. I agreed with that as terms of like what I saw on Twitter. But like when I actually looked on eBay, they actually do have 9s out. Like there's quite a bit. But one of the things that I saw, I'll send it to you maybe, and you can even include it in the pod or in the vlog or whatever. It's like a very clear picture of one. And it right in the bottom right corner, it's like clearly a ding, like such a clear as day ding. And they gave it, and it has the subgrades, and it had 9.5 as the corners. And it's like, dude, it's like a straight flat, like frayed corner. So I'm interested to see how they'll do. People really like their color schemes. They like how quickly the turnaround times are. And they actually have like a limit. So like they limit how many can be sent in per week so they can keep their tight like schedules for guaranteeing a card will get out by a certain time, which I think is cool.
That's what PSA can do.
Yeah, that's true. I think so. They could learn something from the new company.
I feel like, don't they have a automated system? It's like somewhat automated.
The new one?
Yeah, what is it called?
I don't remember, but yeah, I think so. They do. Like you said, yeah, I think you're right.
I think that's the future. Like
Yeah, that'd be great.
in 10 years, like I feel like it should be like that because human error is a thing, very common thing.
Exactly.
And
Oh
if
yeah.
you can eliminate some of that, like at least I like the hybrid approach. Like a person looks at it and the computer, like
Yeah,
because if you're
I'm cool
paying
with
this
that too.
amount of money, like to grade a card, like the tiniest freaking thing can be the difference. So it's better to
Oh
have
yeah.
a system to like base it off of, not just oh this looks good, let me give it a 9.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree with you. I think that'd be
I
a good
agree as
idea.
well.
Speaking of the future, have you guys heard of NFTs at all?
No, what's
No.
that?
It's like NBA Top Shot.
Oh, okay.
It's a non-fungible token, like digital. I'll just read the definition.
Sure.
Digital assets that represent a wide range of unique, tangible, and intangible items. Oh, so they're saying this company's saying sports card isn't it? Sports cards are NFTs, but I've seen it more like online, like virtual, like Top Shot, to virtual real estate and even digital sneakers.
Yeah, I've never ever heard of that.
So it's like NBA Top Shot. Have you heard of that, Alec? So this is gonna sound really stupid when I explain it
Yeah.
to you, but people are paying thousands of dollars. So it's like you can buy like a highlight of like LeBron like dunking, and
Okay.
then you own like that highlight, and then people like trade, sell, like
And there's a limited number, so it's like
yeah.
commons are 15,000, like uncommons there's like 10,000 or 5,000, like and so on.
Dollars, like actual dollars.
No, like the amount of them. No, but they do go
Oh
for
yeah, they
thousands of
sell for a
dollars.
shit ton of money.
That
But
is
yeah, that's the amount that
ridiculous.
they make.
That is ridiculous.
Like that's what we're kind of seeing the shift towards though. Like Topps bunt, like virtual cards.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an NFT. Like
Yeah,
that's where
okay, yeah. That's intangible, yeah. Like, okay, I get it now.
What are your
Th-
guys' kind of thoughts on that? Like going forward, do you think that we'll see a shift towards that? Because I know like Gary Vee has been super high on him. I feel like he definitely knows what he's talking about. I feel like there's a future there. I just don't like know how to approach it or like get into it.
I think there's a future there. I just don't want to be a part of it.
I just don't know
Exactly, bro.
how.
That does not sound amusing.
And it's not physical, so it's like I want to get into it, but I just like don't like know where to start. Like, do I buy this fucking LeBron highlight for $50? Like,
For real. Yeah. That's something I'll probably have to join like late to the wagon on this one, but like I just have to learn more about it.
yeah,
Like
true.
I do like the physical form of getting your cards. Like I don't think that digital
Yes.
cards in the marketplace like ruins cards or anything like that. I think it's cool to have both options if you want to do one or the other. But just personally for me, as of right now, I like having the wax, the paper. It's way more fun.
That's like the excellent thing about sports cards. Like the cool thing is you can display them, like look at them, hold them, touch them. Like with NFTs, you can't do any of that. It's just online. But I mean, we see
Which like
that
how do you
with
admire
cards
that?
too, huh?
Like how do you like admire it? Like for like collectors, like
Yeah.
we can look at our cards anytime. So it's like I assume that you have like your library of all of your collected moments, and then you can just like click on them and view them, sort of thing.
I think like the appeal for Top Shot is because you can just watch them. Like it's like an actual like clip, like virtual real estate and stuff like that, like virtual sneakers. Like it's just like there. Like it doesn't do anything really. I mean, you could look at it, but that's why Top Shot is like gaining so much traction. I feel like it's flashy, like it's cool. It's basketball. That's the most reactionary sport, like in terms of sports cards. So it kind of makes sense. It just I wouldn't spend money on a digital like I don't know, but it's like Bitcoin at the same time. Like it doesn't actually exist. It's a concept. Like it's created by someone or mined by someone. Like, it's not tangible.
Yeah. That, and then with Bitcoin too, I don't know what I'm doing, but I bought some, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, so I'm sure eventually I might, get into it. I guess the thing too is like, I wonder, and I could probably just look this up, but like, are the videos that they have, like those moments, are they like exclusive to Top Shot? So like, as in those photos, those videos specifically, like they're made just for that. And like, you can't just go, you know what I mean? Like, is it just like a sort of a highlight that's like a clip that we could just watch on Sports Center?
Yeah. It's literally like you could go on
And it
YouTube
kind of makes it
and
not
search
so
the
like, you
highlight.
know what I mean? It doesn't make it special,
True.
At least to me.
I think the only thing you could do with it is like you have the rights though. Like you have like that's what the appeal is. Like you can do whatever you want with it, but I don't
Like
know.
trademarked. It's your own trademark.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Licensed by NBA.
See, I don't really like that. I don't know if it would like shift towards that like kind of movement, but like I'd rather have something that I could actually hold in my hand
Same.
and be able to actually touch, feel, and look at in person rather than like same with like ComC. I don't really agree with ComC. I know it's like the concept's actually like really smart, like holding onto your stuff in a different market where it could be held. But like I like to actually have possession of my item that I'm selling and that I've waited for so long. Like I'd rather keep my stuff rather than just having them like held somewhere. I don't know. That's just a personal opinion on my take, but
yeah, like have the ability to look at it, like
right,
admire it.
Yeah, that's the best part of it.
I look at my stuff every
my
single day.
part.
Like it's the same exact cards. Like I look at them every single day. It does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like just being able to have them is just something different. It's a different feeling.
Definitely.
Like I have my Tatis and my Brady like displayed right here. Like they're just so cool. Dude. Just like look at it. That's why sports cards are so cool. It's like art. Like
yeah, dude.
I love your highlight reel Kobe. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that shit's money.
I have a Kobe that I sent in.
I sent in 3 more of those to PSA Express whenever they freaking get there.
Yeah. I'm actually looking for more Jordans and Kobe's right now, but obviously with basketball being in season, it's hard to find like a good enough deal,
Cheap. Yeah.
Just got to keep looking, at least on eBay. I told you the other day, Jans, I definitely need to go on the forums more. I used to go on them more for like the chat aspect of it, of people talking about like their PCs and like, what they like to collect and why. But I need to look on for like the marketplace part of it, because I feel like the best deals are going to be had there.
Oh yeah.
eBay is like,
I'm sure
eBay is like 70% people way overpricing their cards and like 20% reasonably, and like
they're
the other 10% is like
eBay's
cheap.
taking your money regardless, bro.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Like
I'm done. I hate. I'm just done selling on eBay, bro. Like I can't. They're taking everything.
I hate it. But it's
I'm about to start
the world's largest
Star Stock more too.
Yeah. Or just go to shows like at Sunset or whatever and sell our stuff there. Like we can just get a table and just lay out all of our stuff and make straight cash.
Dude, Cali, like the sports card market in Cali is like insanity. Like this guy Sasha on here, Sasha T, like he does everything cash, which is really smart. Like he doesn't have to pay. He can claim whatever he wants on his taxes.
Yeah, avoid taxes.
Everything's under the table, 0 fees. Like that's the way to do it. Like go around, like make connections. Like he buys from
they have their briefcases.
Yeah.
Slabs.
They have their duffel bags full of
probably
cash,
like hundreds of thousands of dollars of freaking cards.
Easily,
dude. Like crazy. That's the way to do it if you're going like high end.
Bro, it's just like sports betting. It's just like sports betting. It's honestly just like it.
With a higher demand, because
way higher demand.
Place a sports bet. Anyone
right?
You can't just go out and buy a Michael Jordan.
Right. No, I understand.
No.
Right.
Facts.
Like the demand aspect just adds that like hype and like demand to it, I guess. Well, that's the supply aspect, but
Right.
What else are we gonna talk about? Oh yeah, like alternative cards are going crazy. Like Marvel, like 1990 Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Graded. Like they're selling for crazy amounts. Same with tennis. Like tennis is popping.
Same with
the Australian Open that just happened.
Yeah, Osaka just won.
Osaka.
She beat Williams. Well, not in the final, but she beat Williams.
Yeah.
Like
she might be.
Cards were going crazy. Osaka cards are probably going crazy too.
Highest paid female athlete right now.
Who, Serena or Osaka?
Osaka.
Yeah, she's destroying Serena, bro.
Yeah, that's
like
awesome.
She's the new GOAT.
And I love Serena. She is the GOAT. She's like my tennis girl GOAT for sure.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like this new girl, I mean, I guess newish girl.
She's
Osaka,
pretty good, dude. I was watching her the
insane.
other day. She's pretty good at tennis. She's really good at tennis.
Isn't she like 20 or something?
Do you know?
She's 19.
Yeah, she's really young.
Jesus.
I think she's 19.
The Tatis.
She was like mentored at some point by Kobe.
Oh, it's sick.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. Like, yeah, that culture that they have. A lot of athletes in different sports too. Not even like just basketball. It's other like women's soccer. Like he was so involved with like women's soccer team, especially like the USA team. You can see
mentality.
Rip the GOAT.
Yeah,
for real. You can apply the Mamba mentality to life too. Like he's wise. Like he's so wise for sure.
Yeah.
You got everything from Jordan though.
Not everything.
That mentality, that dog mentality. Yeah, huge part of his game.
Yeah.
He said he wouldn't have 5 championships without Jordan.
True. Kobe has 5 rings, damn.
5, I think so. 5, right?
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't know.
Fucking GOAT either way.
Yeah, he's top 5.
Yeah. Always respect to Kobe. Forever.
Rip.
R.I.P.
Yeah, he has 5. Damn.
And Shaq will say thanks to me.
True. Even though he won
right.
3 without him, 2 without him.
Yeah. Yep. He'd be like, he would have only had the 3 or 2 without me.
Nah. You guys gonna invest in
Marvel
cards?
The beef.
No.
Same.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it. You know, I think it's cool. I like it, but it's like I'm not gonna invest in it.
Yeah.
Not interested.
No eye appeal for me. Like it's all about appeal. Also, like I'm buying what I like. So like something like that, I don't know. It just doesn't catch the eye.
It's like Pokemon.
Like, yeah, dude, I have no interest in Pokemon. Like, I'm just going to say, I know the market's exploding
I have some
because everybody's. Yeah, dude,
a little bit of interest.
I just cannot, dude. I can't get into it.
Yeah. Same here. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh collector as a kid, anyways.
Hey,
dude, first edition Yu-Gi-Oh?
Blue Eyes White Dragon, wasn't that Yu-Gi-Oh?
Dude, I had like fucking 5 of them. And I gave them away to some kid when I was in like 8th grade. There was like some little kid was like my neighbor and he liked Yu-Gi-Oh. I was like, here, just take my binder of cards.
Little did he know that you'd be a card guy.
I hope he fucking threw it away. He better not have made money off those.
He flipped them, bro.
Yeah, at the playgrounds. The next day, he was already way ahead of me. Like this chump next door thinks I'm just some dumb little kid.
He's trapping Yu-Gi-Oh cards still to this day.
Yeah, actually, what got me into it is this guy next door gave me a butt fuck ton. I made like fucking $1,000. I was 10 years old.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
dude, you know what was the shit too? Beyblade.
Dude, Beyblade was my shit.
So fun.
Dude, I love Beyblade.
Just like, and then they in the fucking arena.
Oh, the little plastic arena that's split in half.
Yeah. Shit's so sick.
No, dude, our kids, like, will never ever experience what we had, like, ever.
No, it's all gonna be like online, like video games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna all be virtual. It's all gonna be virtual. VR is about to take off in the next 5 years. That's all it's gonna be.
Yeah. Which is kind of scary. Looks like with
It's
like
so
how good
scary.
it'll be.
Yeah.
Like people want to just sit there with their headset on instead of like going outside.
Which is
Oh my God.
sad, dude. It's so sad.
It is.
That's why
Interactions, priceless.
true. That's why Top Shot
Invaluable.
has so much potential though, because that's the way things are trending. Like
Towards
digital.
that like virtual digital experience. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
true.
shifting that way.
Which I get it. Like, they're trying to keep up with it and they're trying to be like innovative, but
True.
I don't know. But what do we sound like I mean, I'm sorry for swearing so much. Do we sound like the old dudes who were like Bitcoin will never be
The
anything, don't
boomers?
waste your money?
Yeah, the geezer.
The boomers.
Geezers, yeah. Are we the new? We're gonna be. We will be. We're gonna be
True.
the boomers one day.
We will be the
We're gonna-
boomers.
Oh,
I like
We
to
can stay
touch
ahead of that.
my cards.
yeah, me too. Yeah. Back
But
in
like
my
for
day.
real though, like what the fuck? I don't get how people pay for something they can't like. Again, Bitcoin though, like everyone was like, no, it's done. Like it's not gonna grow, and then it just keeps fucking going up and up. And
You know,
up and up.
Bitcoin in 2010 was 5 cents, one Bitcoin. If you invested $1,000, you'd be at $1 billion right now.
I mean, there are people who like had hard drives or whatever of them, like they bought, even $1,000 a Bitcoin, like way back then. And like you could just get rich off of just $1,000 investment. Like you just never know,
yeah.
You just have to try to diversify.
Oh my god, dude!
Like
they
Justin
never
Cards,
have
you
to.
want to go
They have
all
to
over.
never do anything again. They're so rich.
Legit.
They're
legit.
billionaires.
So many people like lost their like passwords and shit too.
Yeah.
Like they can't access the Bitcoin that they bought. It's probably worth like millions, billions of dollars.
Yep. Which is fucking. It's so sad.
That sucks so bad.
What could have been.
What could have been. All right. I think that's going to wrap it up. We got like 6 minutes left on the record time. So,
okay.
Thank you guys for watching, listening. Head over to YouTube, Instagram. Give us a follow. We're huge card guys. Thank you guys.